No doubt. It's a new video about some of the stuff that was going on that I was telling cats. You know what I'm saying? You got some cats in Congress. They see this shit as winning and losing against the president, and nobody see it as, for the advancement of the people to help form a more perfect union. You know, and that's how you gotta learn how to work with people to help form a more perfect union. If you got information and civil rights violations and you ain't coming off that shit, then and you saying good, I'm glad they got Ronald ass. I couldn't stand that nigga. You no different than a racist person who said I'm glad they got them black niggas that gang raped that white woman. That shit was fucked up. Them was some foul niggas. I'm glad they got all that time. And that's similar to what you niggas is saying. I tell y'all all think alike. I keep telling them this shit. They don't believe me. Now, if them people, well, they call them racist. I don't know if they're racist or not, but if them whites said that they glad that them blacks that was accused of gang raping that white woman in this city got all that time, then that's no different than a nigga saying I can't stand Ronald. He ain't shit. He a piece of shit. I'm glad that he got fucked up and we ain't gonna help him with shit. Ain't that being similarly minded? That's why they all working together, playing with each other. That's why they all doing the shit. That because they all think alike. That's why the police is glad. That's why the police is glad and welcome to play with y'all niggas. Because y'all all think alike, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I keep telling them these niggas think like cops. They don't think like blacks. They think like police. They don't think like civil rights activists or true civil rights activists. They think like police. You know what I'm saying? And that's one thing I wanted to tell niggas and shit. These niggas is like I makes this shit because this shit may not be popping right now. The shit that I'm saying may not be hot. But like 5-10 years from now, when I'm ready to do what I gotta do, that shit gonna be hot. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be popping. What you gotta be 35 to run for president? Something like that. So but 10 years from now, 5-10 years from now, somewhere in between, this shit gonna be popping. My shit gonna all be popping and still relevant. Then I got I got a lot of motherfuckers in Congress that support the way I think. You know what I'm saying? I dropped that video about them black judges that I wanted to see them do it, and I ain't even asking them to do nothing that's not within their job. That's not within their job duties. That's not within their jurisdiction. I'm not asking them to violate the law and show favoritism to people or nothing. I'm just asking them to do their damn job. That's all I ask. You know what I'm saying? And that's similar to when Jesus was crucified. He went in front of the one judge, dude. The dude said, I wash my hands clean this innocent man's blood. Y'all do what y'all want to him. That same way a judge recuse himself, whatever fuck word is, and let another judge preside over the case, even though he know that the case shouldn't be going nowhere anyway because the sentences on the table is unconstitutional. And that's similar to a person. That's what the one nigga did in the Bible. He recused himself and let other motherfuckers hang the nigga instead. And that's why I tell judges, don't recuse yourself. Just dismiss the case entirely and tell the prosecutor to refile it with you. Because if you step aside and send it to another judge, he ain't gonna do shit but do the unconstitutional act. So you still ain't doing justice. You doing an injustice still because you know that that's what the fuck he gonna do. I know that that's what he gonna do, and I never even went to law school, and you went to law school. So you study that shit, you up to date on all that shit. So you know that that's what the fuck he gonna do, or she. You know what I'm saying? It's all about justice. That's like, you know what I'm saying? You see me kidnap a little girl from Walmart. And then you then you see me kidnap a little girl from Walmart. And you confront me in the parking lot and you say, well, Ronald, you gotta get that little girl up because I just see you take her from her parents. But then somebody pull up that's a known sex offender online. You know he's a sex offender. He didn't rape kids in the city before. And you let the girl go to him. You let the little girl go to this person. And the man step up and say, well, I'm going to take the girl from him. And you just let the girl go. As long as I gave up the girl, released her from my custody. You know what I'm saying? That's all you was concerned about. You weren't concerned about justice being done or right being done. You just concerned about her getting out of my custody. And I really and you let her go off with a motherfucking known sex offender that fuck kids and shit. That's what you're doing, because that's how them niggas get down. So you know what they doing in them courts. You know what I'm saying? You know that them niggas, you let a nigga go off. So you say, I'm not gonna hear the case because of my personal beliefs, but you send the nigga off, let him go off to another nigga that's gonna fuck him over. Because that judge got a history of fucking niggas over and following the unconstitutional racist ways of thinking. You know what I mean? And that's what this shit be like. And when you tell niggas, niggas get mad. I try to paint pictures for y'all to understand shit. I don't know if I make them clear enough. You know, I know it ain't nothing wrong with me. It got to be something wrong with y'all. But I was telling cats, like a lot of people, they have no interest in helping the people. And I bring it to the light. And then they get cool with some other blacks who ain't shit. And just because of some black skin or some white skin that say it, don't mean shit. Like I told niggas before, how the fuck is you gonna attack me, but you ain't attacking niggas who attack this nigga though? That don't say nothing about me. That speaks volumes about you. That tell me you ain't got no interest of helping my family at heart. You got your own personal interest at heart. Motherfuckers is silly as hell, man. Seriously. Then they get mad at you when you tell them, I'm not going to let you fuck me over and play me like no dumb motherfucker. They get mad at you. You know what I'm saying? That's what they is. So my niggas out there doing what they do. You know, like I tell niggas before, you know, when I tell the truth, niggas get mad. They say, you know, shit, Ronald, you know, there's something wrong with you, man. Motherfucker, you making shit up. I be telling cats this stuff. But I tell the motherfuckers racist. I tell them the way people think. You know what I'm saying? They bitches and shit. I tell them this shit, man. They get real mad at me when I tell them about themselves. You know what I'm saying? So when you see the game everybody playing, and the game's similar, it's similar to what these motherfuckers was playing back in the day. These niggas ain't got no interest in helping Ronald. And the ones that did give me the information that I requested, they didn't do so because they wanted to help Ronald. They did so because George Bush and some other motherfucker high-ranking government officials blew down on their asses and told them, either you go tell us the truth or your ass go die. That's why they did. They did to save their own ass for their own interest, to save their own life. They ain't do it because it was the right thing to do. They did it because their asses was jammed up in some shit. That's why they did it. You know what I'm saying? Niggas think niggas be retarded and shit. Niggas fuck with people and shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's all I be saying to niggas, man. I don't be out this motherfucker fucking with niggas. I kick it real. If you a motherfucking plant and you ain't following my family and you following your OGs, then I'ma say it. Then when I say it, you get mad at me. Then you want to steer me at some other motherfuckers who ain't shit that you don't like as much. Man, I tell them go play that shit with somebody else, man. So then they want some information on how to do stuff. Say we trying to help the blacks. You know, blacks, these people get taken advantage of. No, they ain't. Well, they are. They are, but I'm looking at this shit from your psychology perspective right now. No, they ain't, because if you feel that they was actually being violated and taken advantage of, you would go report that shit. And y'all got all the information and ain't reporting shit. So that tell me what? Y'all don't really give a fuck. Y'all give a fuck about making money. That's what all these motherfuckers think about. Nigga, since I was a young nigga. Since I was a young nigga, I was taught, nigga, fuck the money, help the people, the money go come. Do civil rights shit. Just stay doing civil rights shit, helping people. The money go come. That's all you gotta do, is do civil rights shit. Like I told you before, they got white cops that grew up in the hood, that kick it with black niggas, that listen to rap music, they talk slang and everything. They some straight hood niggas that basically like black niggas. They got white cops like this in a position to help them same black niggas who they grew up with. All they gotta do is go report the shit. The same black niggas who they live around, and they don't do none of that shit. They just talk the slang with it. You got black cops doing it. You know what I'm saying? You got black cops doing it. And these people is friends with these motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? When I said we told that bitch to drink piss, yeah, we did. And if you don't like it, motherfucker, fuck you, nigga. Fuck you. If you don't like it, because we told that cop bitch to drink piss before she was a cop. Yeah. Yeah, we told her to drink piss. Yeah, she official. She's an official piss drinker. A trizzle, a train meat, a whore, a slut. Yeah, we ain't lied to that bitch. We kept 100. You know what I mean? You know, it's honors and shit that's bestowed upon people. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I do. You know what I mean? Now they get mad at me. Now you got some more blacks, some more ignorant blacks in the hood who get mad at me because I speak the truth. Now they wanted me, you know, when I say that the blacks, Muslims had direct ties to Al-Qaeda, Arabs in the city got direct ties to Al-Qaeda, they get mad at me for saying that. Like I'm supposed to lie like y'all do, like y'all go intimidate me into saying what the fuck y'all want me to say. Instead, because y'all all want to play with each other, because y'all all think like, white man called you a nigga. Black man called me a nigga. Arab called me a nigga. You got Arabs who police who work down there and seen them civil rights violations and ain't say shit. So what the fuck do I give a fuck about a civil rights violation against the Palestinians for? Y'all speak out about them civil rights violations, but ain't speak out about no civil rights violation against the black man. You got Arabs who work in them hospitals who know what the fuck going on. In them hospitals, they know what the fuck they did to me in the hospitals. Not only me, but others in the Arabs don't speak out against that shit. So y'all, fuck y'all too then, nigga. So I turn my head the way Israel do. Yeah, I could do more. Yeah, Obama could have did more too, motherfucker. And you could do more too, right here in the U.S. And you ain't doing shit. So now when we imitate y'all, y'all get mad and try to play shit like I assassinate his character. You can't assassinate my character. Because I'm not hiding from shit. I don't need to do shit in the dark. I bring the light why I did it. You can't assassinate my character. So for an Arab to scream about, an Arab, a Muslim American, to scream about anything, they screaming about a Muslim ban. I seen that on Instagram. They ain't screaming about my black ass a snitch ban. Why ain't snitches allowed around all these people doing wrong? Well, I'm going to advocate for a snitch ban to be lifted. And cause you got to let snitches in too. They people too. And they doing what's right. All they doing is snitching on motherfuckers who doing crimes. Ain't that a good thing? We need to end this snitch ban. But, you know, I fuck with some of them people in Congress. I do. I told her the Muslim ban, it should be lifted. It should. Not because it's like, I'm siding with y'all because, you know, it's wrong to ban them. At a point in time, it was right to do it. But now, like, I identified everybody for y'all motherfuckers. Y'all got all the information on who fuck with Al Qaeda, who don't, what citizens fuck with Al Qaeda. Y'all got all that. You know damn well, like you know damn well, majority of motherfuckers over there don't like America, so it's pointless to even have a Muslim ban. From banning motherfuckers from Muslim countries. They can't. The Muslims, the terrorists, extremists, they can't do shit unless they fuck with people on the homeland. You know what I'm saying? And we identified all of them already. Like, what's the point of this shit now? What's the point of this shit now? You know what I'm saying? It is pointless now. At a point in time, it may have been proper. You know what I'm saying? But you know that's what niggas do. You know, I just touch notes on that shit. I say they've already been identified. No arrest been made. That's the only reason why I'm saying no arrest been made in these fucking corruption. No arrest been made. I identified the shit already. I did my job. I did what I was supposed to do. You know, and that's what goes on. You know, but I'm gonna make another video and get back with y'all.